I would do the whole thing and
yeah,
not even
that
record
would have
it.
been good. That would have been good. All right.
All right.
How we doing?
I'm doing
we
good.
got
How you
Richard,
doing?
We got Richard Gregston in the house, and I'm actually in his house.
You're in my yard now.
So yeah, the tables have turned. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's good to be back in Santa Barbara. I wanted to be back here. I wanted to make the kind of an annual pilgrimage, and my appendix helped out with that.
You got forced into it a little bit.
Yeah, it said, you know what? I want to go back to Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go back because I'm going to be tossing a garbage. So I'm going to send you there and just blow myself up. That's what it's going to do. But no, we just had.
You look well.
I feel
one of the
good.
first things I noticed.
I'm on my way to being a new person.
I mean, before we even stretched today, one of the first things I noticed when I picked up Josh at the airport was like, you look less inflamed. Your face looks healthier and like it has more surgery. So whatever detox you've been doing for yourself since your appendix burst I think it's been good for you.
Yeah, one of the things I want to do is I want to look at some of the videos, the content that I made in the previous months, and just point out the significant inflammation that was in my body.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. The overstretching in your guts.
Yeah, man.
That's a big one.
So I'm happy to be back into stretching like this. I'm all in now because now this is going to be things that I need to do to take care of myself. And some of the things that we were doing today, we were doing some stretches to work on my inflammation, which is great. Yeah. There's a lot of liver stretches. Can you explain that at all? So you can explain that way better than I can.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the most significant thing that happened for Josh today, and for what happened for you today, was we got into the liver meridian, which is the adductor of your left leg, and particularly on your left leg, your liver is really, really tight. And I don't know if for those of you who know Josh and you see him walk around, he walks around a lot with like the outside of his hips and his low back. And he kind of has to arch himself up and really push himself up like that. And part of that is because the liver meridian, or again the adductor magnus on the inside of your leg, it doesn't contract as much as we want it to extend the pelvis and extend you up. So today it was 3 of us working on Josh's leg and just zeroing in with Bob, zeroing in on this rotation in your left leg that was going from external to internal.
Yeah.
Because that's the movement that the adductor makes. And as we got into it, and it was force. I mean,
it was awesome.
Typically Josh's tissue, especially when I'm just working with you, like we can't get into that kind of force. Like, and your tissue usually feels very soft and oily and it feels good, but then I can feel these little bits of stone in there we can't necessarily hammer into. So it was really cool today. It's like we got into that, and just a few movements, you changed a lot.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest thing that happened for me, or that I saw happen for you, I should say, was when you got up after that first leg stretch and all of a sudden your legs were actually kind of squeezing together more naturally. You could see a more supple tension in your legs. It was extending him. The word I used for it is you seemed less castrated, because it was like you had a little bit more dick coming forward.
Yeah, more dick.
which is great, because we associate the liver with repression. Yeah. So it's like, anything that makes Josh more emotional and personal, we're all for that, right?
Yeah, let's take it. Let's bring it on.
Yeah, so it's like, but then it's like, it wasn't just, you get more dick out of it. That's kind of an easy, low-hanging fruit. It's part of having that part of your body being more functional. It's just the natural fascia on the inside of your legs works better. So it's like, I'm trying to think of like, when you see a high-end fashion model walking, or I think Brad Pitt is a good example of this, at least when he was younger. You see them walking, and there's like this spiral pattern that their legs kind of just fall into. It's not like a boxy controlled stepping, and that's the spiral of the fascia going through your body down into your leg and just naturally pulling your legs in. And that's what I saw happen for you. And I think that then turned into some of the stuff that we did later in the session, where we were doing a hamstring stretch, where 2 people were standing on Josh's back, giving him their full weight. I was one of them, and I'm not a small person. And it was really cool, after that, this wouldn't have worked if the adductors weren't functional. We were able to actually tilt his pelvis forward and get a really nice stretch in his hamstrings. That just made him more naturally upright.
Yeah, it was great. We'll capture that on some video tomorrow or the next day. Today was just
right here.
Get in stretch mode. Today was getting in stretch mode. Yeah, right there. Place it right here. Yeah, today was just, today was day 1, and there's a lot of action going on, and I got to get stretched. I can't be filming content the whole time, so you're not going to get all of it, but we're going to get you what you need.
We'll get you some of it.
So, yeah, and that's all you're going to get tonight, because we're going to go and smoke a victory joint. And it's gonna be great.
We're gonna have a good night.
Yeah, then
And we're gonna have a good day tomorrow, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good week.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get a lot of wellness out of it.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you here.
All right.
It's always a joy.
We're getting sweaty and we're getting stretchy all at the same time.
All right.
Till tomorrow. Nice.
Rock and roll. We got a good rhythm with each other on that.